What is up, y'all? It is your girl, brand new, and I'm back in the building. How y'all doing? Today is going to be a Real Housewives of Atlanta extra, where I'm just going to be picking out specific things that happened in the last episode to really emphasize them and talk about them. First off, I just want to say flat out, I did not know my housewives were lesbians. I did not know we were adding this element to the show. When I saw the last episode, like I said, if you caught my other review, it was a little boring. It was a little bit boring. So with that being said, it leads me to think with these new storylines of there being some kind of lesbianism going on amongst the cast members. It's just like, are we doing this shit to keep this shit popping, to keep this shit going? Because let's face it, Real Housewives of Atlanta is in its 9th season. They're about to be in their 10th. So, you know, my girls have accomplished a lot, you know, as far as their ratings and, you know, being the best housewives, you know, that there is of the franchise. Atlanta is the best. So let's face it, I can't really even stomach the other ones. They so boring. And I can do a little bit of Beverly Hills, a little bit of it. I think I've seen New York a little bit too. Those two are probably not as bad, but they're still boring compared to Atlanta, in my opinion. But anyways, yeah, maybe you're a lot like me and you just feel like a lot of this shit is beginning to be manufactured. I hope we are not about to be doing this love and hip hop bullshit where we got an agreement to pull all these skeletons out the closet to keep ratings up. If the shit is true, I hope it went down in a genuine way. Whatever that may mean. Anyways, we got Portia, and we got Phaedra, and Kandi, and Shamia. It's like, what the fuck is going on with all of them? Okay, we know Kandi and Phaedra are not cool, so I don't even understand why they keep meeting up at this point, or keep, you know, mainly Kandi is, you know, talks the most shit, in my opinion, about Phaedra. I don't never really see Phaedra saying too much, so Kandi is saying, oh, Phaedra, you know, she just has this personality where you immediately, you know, you just think that she's this nice person and she's not. She be saying little shit and doing little shit. She tried to say that Kandi was telling people not to work with her. You know, and this is the first of this season for me to hear that. I didn't hear that last season. So it's like, some of this shit, I don't know what to believe. It be seeming manufactured. Because, like, where did it come from? Another thing, you guys, I don't know if you guys caught on to, is Shamia acting as if she don't like Phaedra. I am giving her the side eye. Bitch, wasn't y'all in Miami last year? You didn't seem like you had any problems with her. So, you talking about you was married. Is this the new guy you married to? Or you was married before and she was trying to come at him? Like, I don't know. They gonna have to give me a little bit more information on that note. But I don't understand what's her problem all of a sudden with Phaedra. Because you're cool with Kandi. Is that why you have an issue with Phaedra all of a sudden? Like, and I just feel like Shamia, people keep talking shit about Peter trying to be relevant again. I think Shamia is. Because you're just a little friend. You're just Portia and Kandi's friend. That's it. You're not a housewife. So, you know, like my girl Malaysia said on Basketball Wives, I need you to be like a tampon. Stay wrapped up, bitch. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your area. Unless you can provide receipts or proof of what you talking about. Because y'all just coming out the woodworks with this shit this season. I don't know what to believe. Next, did y'all catch Sheree ass? You catch Sheree ass just going all around and spreading the tea and running back and forth. She playing both sides of the fence. When she with Candy, she telling them what Phaedra saying. When she with Phaedra and them, she telling them what Candy said. And we always got one, I guess, that do that. So I guess it's gonna be Sheree. Sheree like, I'm gonna let you bitches have all the drama. I'm gonna sit back, sip the tea, eat my popcorn, and see how the show goes on from there. That's all Sheree doing. And she like, bitch, if I keep this drama going, I'm gonna keep my motherfucking peace. So she playing the game at this point. The next thing I want to talk about is Riley. What I got from that scene when I watched it again is Riley don't want to be alone with Block. But can you blame her? Block looks kind of gangster a little bit. Like, I don't know. He may have her rolling dice in the studio. I don't know. I just get gangster and ghetto and hood and, you know, all of that as Block. And he has a name called Block. So, I mean, that says a lot right there. So I just felt like she did not want to be alone with him. She didn't want to flat out say it for the cameras, but that's mainly what I got from Riley. And what is up with Riley? Like, I said this in my other video, she's very different, like I said, from Noelle. Where Noelle seems natural and, you know, you get a sense of who Noelle is. It's like Riley has always been this mystery. And she just seems uninterested in everything, except if she's getting gifts and it's about her. But I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's like an older lady in a child's body. It's weird. So I don't know. I would like to see Riley kind of open up a little bit. You know, I know she's a kid, but kind of, I would like to learn more like about her, because it just seemed like she's very uncomfortable with this whole Block storyline. You know, I don't understand it. I don't know why she comes off like that. So I don't know, maybe some of these kids and just people in general, they're not comfortable with the camera, and I have to keep that in mind. Not everybody is just comfortable and natural, you know, with the camera. It has to be a lot on them. So I'm going to give Riley that. But she, on the positive note about Riley, she has a lot of sense. Candy did very well with her. I give Riley that. Riley be saying the right things at the right time, especially when her crazy ass mother is concerned and that crazy ass grandmother is concerned. So I'm gonna hang with you, Riley, and see what you about. You're a bit of a mystery right now, though, boo. Next we have, I was on Facebook, I believe, yesterday, and people are coming at Peter. I don't know if you guys caught his video. And he telling them, damn, you got Cynthia with her titties out and Candy and Todd as fucking people. And, you know, like, what's going on? Can I get a piece of the action? And I cracked up. Took it as a joke. I took it as him being funny towards his friends. I guess him and Todd is real cool, and Candy. He was being sarcastic. He was being Peter. Peter is always like that. I don't get why I saw so many comments of, he just trying to be relevant. Oh, shut up, Patricia. Nobody's asking for you. Oh, you're a user. You're this. Why such hostility towards Peter? He just commenting. If you watch that episode, we ain't never had no Real Housewives of Atlanta episode like that where we suspected most of our housewives were gay. So he just calling it like he motherfucking see it. I didn't understand what the uproar was. Leave Peter alone. And I feel like Peter brought a lot to the show. He got the third season popping. Shit, with the way he brought like a lot of reality. Yes, he could be mean at times, disrespectful. I'm not saying that all of Peter's ways is popular or is good. I'm just saying that he was real. He was not putting on a facade like most of the motherfuckers that join this show, and then we find out who the fuck they is in a few seasons down the line. So that's one thing I will give to Peter. But Peter has had a lot of drama. He done got into it with Mal, Nene, Apollo. He ain't been afraid to take on nobody. So y'all stop sleeping on Peter and stop trying to, come at him, crazy. And then people are saying, oh, well, he just used Cynthia. I don't think he used her. I think he wanted some of her coin because, they were a team. But that's how marriage goes. You will end up putting up some of your money, or even just being in a relationship. If you love somebody and believe in their dream, you will put up coin. Now, did he probably take it a little too far with Cynthia? Maybe. But that was Cynthia's choice. And nobody put no gun up to her head and make her do that. She loved that man. So let's stop saying Peter is a user and that's all he do. Peter has had lots of businesses. Have they been the most successful all the time? No, but that's what part of being an entrepreneur is. You keep going, you keep building, and Peter never stops. It's not like, a business has failed and then he just lays on his ass. No, he keeps things coming. And rightfully so. That's what you do when you are a true entrepreneur. So I like Peter. I don't like all the ways that he has treated Cynthia in the past, because I believe I saw some shit that I didn't like coming out of his mouth a few times with the way he talked to her. But at the same time, Peter has brought a lot to the show, and I respect him as an entrepreneur, because not everybody can do that. So I just wish people would stop hating on Peter, and I don't know, just people are being just overly judgmental when it comes to him. So that's pretty much, you guys, what I had to say on that. I don't know if this shit is real. I don't know, who done did what. I know the Portia and Candy thing. I know they didn't kiss. I don't know what else they done did. I guess it's all gonna come out in the wash, honey. But I just don't know. I don't know if this shit is genuine or if it's manufactured the way Kenya shit seems to be manufactured just to keep the show on because they feel pressure. They are in their 9th season. I don't know. Only time will tell. So I need you guys to rate, comment, subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I am out.